Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the White Pew podcast. How are you doing, guys? I've just had to record this all again because the cats started chasing each other around the room. Ay, ay, ay. Before I read this week's text out, which is about the third heat wave in England, like not a thing in a museum, just like the actual heat outside, the heat outside. Um, Let me remind anyone who hasn't listened that I started a second podcast. It's called Art Dates Podcast. And I fucking love it. And I'm enjoying it so much that I don't even want to say I hope you enjoy it too because not to I don't mean that in a cocky way. I just mean I am so satisfied by making these episodes that if no one listens to it, it wouldn't even make a dent. I'm just that's it. I'm done. I'm like 3 episodes in. I've done interviews with Serena Mohammed, of course, Lucia Klausch, and also Sebastian Espejo. And I'm like, yeah, just fuck. It's like the only thing I ever want to do at the moment. Um, Highly enjoyed it. It's on all the podcast apps if you do want to listen. Or if you go to artdates.co.uk and then you can listen to the episode, read the transcription, and get film photos of the dates. And that's it. I will now read this little review of the third heatwave. It's my 4th day straight in the park. Marshmallow ice cream, then Solero. I couldn't finish the new marshmallow flavoured Twister, and today, 1 scoop banoffee, 2nd of marshmallow, but the banoffee is way too sweet. Peeling off the grass stuck to the back of my legs. It's like hay. Spiders make new freckles across the backs of my hands, and then the freckles move. I'm not trying to make this text any good. It's just a sign of life. I live in the shade now, sometimes lie on my side, the trees at a right angle. I can see the horizon flickering. The burnt yellow ground is a candle. A Scouse dad in a polo shirt walks past fast on his phone. And I imagine, of his business, we're only 5% or less, correct? I cannot be in the house when it's like this. Every room, every position, fan on or off, makes me sick. Heat is the worst thing for pots. 2 weeks ago, I hadn't gotten myself together in time and I don't know, the heat got cumulative. It was in the bricks. It's different when the heat is uninterrupted and when you live in a house built for a different climate in a body like this. I couldn't stop falling asleep without meaning to. It's hard to describe how upsetting that gets. And it's like all air conditioning units are sold out or £800. And I haven't seen a working fountain in Liverpool since I was a kid. So I am taking this siege to the park. Just need the air to be moving around me. Need the air to come find me when I lie under these trees. The way it's like taking a layer off and breathing out. I think there must be crickets walking tiny bikes alongside them under the grass because it sounds exactly like slowly turning gears. I didn't bring a book with me. I haven't got the head for that. I've spent days watching these lads fishing. They're so young, like 13, and they never go on their phones. They barely move. Sometimes a bit of pacing, and occasionally one will shout to the other lad on the opposite side of the lake that there haven't been any bites today, and then they swap places. There's old fishing line hanging from the trees above them, and later on in the day, when the sun gets to the right angle in the sky, all the plastic starts to glint in the light. Hmm. I don't mean to make this sound too nice. It's like I'm only eating the ice cream because the nausea is so constant. I think I can trick myself into eating something. Two friends in new builds text me separately to say that they can't breathe. An internet friend in Paris says it's like the beginning of COVID over there between empty streets, full hospitals, and continuous sirens. She says something about having to hang out in the bathroom. I'm in the north of England. I should be fine. But there's grief for my old body and now grief for my old planet too. 40-degree summers are gonna be normal by 2050. A climate activist inside a video on my phone is saying we shouldn't each beg Argos for an air conditioning unit. We should solve these problems collectively. I don't disagree, but when they go on to describe new chimney technology that sucks hot air out of our houses like the mad head of a steam train, I already know my landlord isn't gonna go for that. And I wanna throw my phone in the lake. And I've been coughing today because of the wildfires in North Wales. I should throw myself in the lake. The lads can try to catch me. Come day 5, 6, and 7, the nausea wins out. An old man walks past with his calves out, and I'm trying to work out what the tattoo says until I realise they're just dark blue broken veins. School's out, and kids have signed shirts and water guns. There's a toddler with his shirt off, flying on an electric bike, the wheels thicker than his legs. On day 8, I have to wait in for a package before I go to the park. A friend told me about this film, and maybe I remember it because England have just lost to Argentina, but I watched Lucrecia Martel's 2001 film La Ciénaga, The Swamp. It's hot in Argentina, and two middle-class families sweat inside a rotting mansion. The car backs up into hydrangeas. There's a cow the size of a lorry stuck in the mud. The daughter likes the maid, but the maid doesn't like her back. The woman of the house smashes a wine glass and falls forward into it. It's so hot, no one reacts. We go to the hospital in a power cut. It's this film where no one wipes the sweat off their face, where everyone is on the verge of giving up, dying, or lying down and never standing up again. Uncomfortable from beginning to end, like turning around to find someone far too close to you. And when it's hot like this, I have no comic timing, or just no timing, unless Ciénaga worked like that too. Like the equivalent of trying to say something in a group, but no one stopping to listen, and you try again a few times, but it's not happening. You feel like nothing you do will ever matter. The postman knocks on the door, and the sky above him is a different grey. He follows my eyes and tells me it's gonna rain. I go to the park anyway because I think that is where I live now. The UV umbrella I've been carrying all week, used for something other than the sun. The film is making me think of what it feels like to live in a country that thinks so highly of itself, and yet I cannot stay inside during winter when it's too cold but the gas is too high, and now I can't do summers either. Hard to trust people with the money and the power and the working bodies will be able to turn this around. The sky has put the candle out, and all the dogs in the park have wet black feet. A man asks me the time. I see two people I know. People I don't know still smile, and I want to say something nice to end this, like, yes, something is being stitched back together, but I dread the next one. I can't stand the fact other people are going to decide how sick I feel as the years go on. In that film about a middle class family going about their summer, the kids decide to shoot the cow that gets stuck in the mud. Okay, I believe the emoji of the week is obvious. If you're here at the end of the text, please go and comment the sun emoji, the fire emoji, I don't know, the skull emoji on our Instagram post or on Blue Sky or Discord or like wherever it is you hang out on the internet. If you can't be fucking asked for social media right now, neither can I. For some reason, everything everyone says is annoying me and I am annoying myself. Um, then I don't know, send it to, don't send it to anyone. Just move on with your life. Okay. Thank you for listening. Don't forget the Art Dates podcast. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.